Stickman animation is still one of the most profitable niches on YouTube right now, and I have the proof. I uploaded a short video just like this, and it has already gained over 90,000 views within just 48 hours. This niche is pulling in an insane amount of views because most popular creators are now using Stickman animations to build their content. And I'm not just saying that some of the most popular videos on my own channel teach you how to create Stickman animations. Now, I searched everywhere for a beginner-friendly course that actually teaches you how to create these using completely free tools, but most tutorials rely on expensive paid subscriptions, and you already know we don't do that here. So, in this video, I'm going to guide you through the complete creation process, from writing the script and generating unique Stickman figures to animating them so they actually move. We are doing this using 100% free AI tools, so anyone, anywhere, can follow along right now. And just to show you what's possible, take a look at this animation I made in only 10 minutes, using the exact master prompt and methods I'm about to show you.
Nobody is coming to save you. Not your parents, not your partner, not some future version of yourself who's magically got it together. I used to wait for a sign, a rescue, some moment where everything would just click into place. It never came. And here's the thing. The day I stopped waiting was the exact day my life actually started moving. You're not stuck because help hasn't arrived. You're stuck because you're still waiting for it. So stop waiting. Go save yourself.
The first thing you're going to need is access to the Google document I created specifically for this workflow. To get your hands on this complete document for free, just leave a comment saying Stickman and I'll send it over to you. Once you have it, go ahead and download the prompt document as a PDF file. Now, open Claude or any other chatbot you prefer, but for this tutorial, we're using Claude because it's incredibly powerful for these workflows. Upload the PDF into the chat, click Send. Claude will immediately begin processing the instructions I've built into that prompt. After a few seconds, the chatbot will ask which particular niche you want to dominate. For this demonstration, I'm selecting Life Advice and Wisdom. Type that in and hit Send. Claude will now generate 20 different viral video topics tailored to that niche. Take your time to go through the ideas and choose the one that stands out to you. For this tutorial, I'm going with idea number 7. Type the number into the chat and click Send. Next, the chatbot needs to know the length of your video. Since we're testing the workflow, I'm going to create a 30-second short video. Claude now understands the exact pacing we need. The next question is critical. Do you already have a Stickman character, or do you want to create a brand new one? If you select No, the chatbot will generate a detailed, custom image prompt for a unique character. I'll type No because I want us to build something fresh. Copy that image prompt carefully. Make sure you don't leave out any details. Now, head over to Google Flow and create New Project. You'll see a lot of options on the screen, but don't worry, the process is very simple. First, open the Settings tab and switch to Image mode. Set the aspect ratio to 9:16 for short-form content. For the model, we're using Nano Banana 2. I'm going to set the output to 2, so we have 2 different options to choose from. Paste your character prompt into the chat box and click Send. Google Flow will start generating your images automatically. This only takes a few seconds. Now, look at these results carefully. If the arms and legs look like a real human's, that won't work for us. I've seen other gurus tell people to use those types of characters, and that's exactly why they haven't found success in the Stickman niche yet. We want a true Stickman aesthetic. If the results aren't perfect, just go back to Claude and type Regenerate another character prompt, or tell it exactly what changes you want. Once you have 2 characters generated exactly the way we want them, select the cleanest image to be your reference character. This will be the face of our channel. Once you've selected your final character, return to Claude, type Locked, and hit Send. The moment you type Locked, the chatbot will immediately begin creating the complete automated animation prompts for the entire video. Now we just have to wait a few seconds for the process to finish. The number of prompts it generates determines exactly how many video clips we need to create. As you can see right here, Claude has given us clip 1, clip 2, clip 3, all the way down to clip 6. This means we are going to generate 6 different high-quality video clips. Go ahead and copy the animation prompt for clip 1. Make sure you copy it carefully without missing a single detail. Once you've copied the first prompt, head back over to Google Flow. Click on the plus icon and open the Voices section. You'll see a list of different voice options, but for this style of Stickman content, we're selecting a voice called Oris because it sounds incredibly clean and engaging. With the voice selected, return to the Settings tab and switch the project over to video mode. Keep the video model set to Omni Flash and the output set to 1. Now, look at the duration. I initially set this to 4 seconds, but I later changed it to 6 seconds. This is the sweet spot because it ensures your voiceover line has enough room to fit naturally without getting cut off at the end. Now, drag your generated Stickman character image directly into the timeline. Paste your prompt for clip 1 into the box and click Send. Your first video clip will begin generating automatically. Once it's ready, preview it carefully. Check the character movement, the hand gestures, the timing of the voice, and the overall animation quality. As you can see, the result looks incredibly clean and professional. Now, here is the secret to making this look like a cohesive story instead of a bunch of random clips. We need the animation to flow seamlessly from one scene to the next. Look at the top of your generated video and click the image icon. This automatically captures the exact final frame of your first clip and pulls it back into your project. We are going to use this final frame as the starting reference for our next scene. Drag that final frame of clip 1 into the timeline. Click the plus icon and select the same Oris voice. Go back to Claude, copy the animation prompt for clip 2, paste it into Google Flow, and click Send. Once clip 2 is ready, preview it to make sure it continues smoothly from the first one. If it looks good, capture the final frame again using that same image icon. Drag the final frame of clip 2 into the timeline, add the voice, copy the prompt for clip 3, and generate. You are going to repeat this exact continuity process for all the remaining clips. Just drag the final frame of the previous video, add the voice, copy the prompt, and hit generate. This simple trick ensures your characters don't glitch or jump around between scenes. Once all 6 clips are finished processing, preview them one last time. If the dialogue and animations are perfectly synchronized, go ahead and download all the clips individually to your device. Now we have everything we need to assemble our viral Stickman video. The next step is combining everything together inside an editing tool. For this tutorial, I'm going to use CapCut. Open CapCut, create a new project, and click Import. Bring in all the clips we generated. Arrange the clips in the timeline so the voiceover plays in the correct order. Once all the clips are arranged, play through the entire video and make sure everything sounds good. Cut out any silent sections or unnecessary pauses so the video feels smooth and continuous. To add captions, click Caption, select Template section and choose a style, and then click Generate. Once the captions are ready, resize the captions so they don't cover the character or any important parts of the frame. Once everything looks good, click Export. That's it. That is the full pipeline. If anything in this process was unclear, drop your question in the comments. I go through every single one. Make sure to subscribe to the channel and like the video. See you in the next one.